Hey, baby, 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 baby. Hey, 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 hey. What's up, my beautiful, amazing people? It is May the 18th, and I can't believe how much time has gone by. So, tonight, I want to just celebrate. I want to celebrate. You and I celebrate. Celebrate, you and me celebrate. Yes, yes. I want to celebrate you. I want to celebrate my amazing, wonderful supporters. Yes, you and subscribers. And I want to celebrate my private investors. Those who sit on the sideline and they be there watching me and they be there no matter what. They be there. Sometimes they be here before I get here, and waiting, anticipating what we're gonna talk about tonight. What is Snapback Coach? What do she have to say? Hey, my private investor, talking about you right now. What am I talking about tonight? I'm talking about celebrating you, celebrating me. Celebrate you and I celebrate. Because you know what? Whatever we refuse to celebrate, it won't be repeated. Whatever you want to repeat, you celebrate it. And once you master it, then you could do it again and again. And celebration is important. The reason why it's important, because what we fail to celebrate, we fail to repeat. And I'm gonna say that again. Say that for the back. Say that for the ones in the back row, because oftentimes we don't celebrate the things that's important, and it begins with even micro wins. How are you doing today? How you doing, my investor? And so I'm just gonna talk about the difference between supporters and subscribers. Subscribers come and they come on your page. Subscribers, we need subscribers to meet numbers or quotas. But I just want to welcome each of you who come on the replay to this live. And we talking about celebrating you and celebrating me. Why celebration is important. And I'm excited to talk about what's near and dear to my heart. Subscribers, supporters, and investors, private investors. Those who watch you afar. Those who watch you because they say, you know what, let me step in, let me see what's going on. But the difference between the subscribers, the supporters, is that both are essential. You need subscribers as on this YouTube journey. You need subscribers to help you meet your numbers, to get to the different milestones. So hey, nice boy. Hey, Dash, good morning from South Africa. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Yeah, you guys are late over there. It's about what, 2 o'clock in the morning? 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. About 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Welcome tomorrow, fireside. But I'm talking about subscribers, supporters, and private investors. Each person, hey, Julian. Um, Nice boy, I can't see your watch. I can't see your watch. Oh, you want to see my watch? It's not a watch actually. It's a Fitbit, but it is a watch. It's to help keep you with your steps and stuff. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, are you guys subscribers, supporters, or viewers? Or are you just dropping by? Viewers are important too. So they help you get your watch hours. Subscribers, they are, they stand by the sideline. And so subscribers, supporters, all of them are important. My mother has something like it. Oh, well, praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Your mama have something like that. Ounce of paradise. Hey everyone. Hey everyone. So what I'm doing today is I'm celebrating you and I celebrate. Celebrate you and me celebrate. Hey, Hot Wing. I love when y'all come in and speak. It's your first time. Aloha, Deb. Oh, hey, Deb. Deb, are you with the source? Is that your guy? I just passed by. Sorry. Okay, well, check me out sometime. I'm here every Sunday at 8 p.m. on Sunday and at 4 p.m. Central Time on Wednesday, and I'll welcome you anytime. But can you spell celebrate? You and I celebrate. So yes, I'm talking about so Deb, aloha, Deb, welcome, and I am here excitedly talking about supporters and subscribers. They both essential. You can move from being just a subscriber to becoming a supporter of me and other content creators and anyone you believe in by coming and pressing share, like, and putting on your notification so that when they go live, you go live. When they go live, you go live, just like this. When they go live, you go live, just like this. You know, I'm not spelling nothing, but thank you very much for saying hi. You know, as a content creator, you know, I'm working towards in the beginning at first, you know, when you first get on YouTube, you're running and you looking to see, you see my house, you see me, that's my house. And so, can I see your house, nice boy? One, you set up a page and you invite me to see your house, and then I really will let you see my house. It's nothing fabulous. It's just somewhere I lay my head at, and that's what's important to me. Y'all are funny. So, as a content creator, I remember when I started this journey, and I couldn't wait to get my first 50 subscribers so I could go live on a cell phone. You know, I was excited. I could not wait. And then I got the 50, and then the 100, and then into the hundreds, you know. And the more work you do and you put in, then you realize, you know, how quick with shorts. If I wanted a lot of subscribers, all I had to do is just keep putting in the shorts, just piling them up. One short, I got like 43,000 subscribers. Um, and well, I don't know how many I got, but I got 43,000 views. And that was a lot. And for me, it was exciting because reviews are so exciting to be able to see. You know, thank you. My moderators got me. The computer got me. Thank you, Lord. I don't know what it is, but I pray for that person. And so I just wanted to say that it's a lot of work. People come on here sometimes, and I say I was gonna do a party, and the kid have autism. Confused old man. Yeah, and so I'm gonna come on here. Hey Deb, hey Deb. I'm sorry I didn't holler at you. Hey, let me see who get on here. Hey 3-1 man root. Hey confused old man. So yes, you know, as supporters, you're the ones that share our videos, you leave meaningful comments, you engage in live chats. Hey Doug. And then and give your honest feedback. And that is important as a content creator, and it's very much important to me. My regular people are not here, but it's nice to see new people come in and they like the live. You know, like one of our people say, like the live. So I appreciate all of the time that you all come in or look at my recorded information. See, subscribers are just like having going into a store and they have all kinds of just stuff, you know, like at the dollar store. And then you go to a store that have design name things, and they have quality over quantity. So as I go ahead and I mature as a content creator, I love everybody, but supporters become a meaningful structure in my community. I'm excited that you all are here because it's exciting to see people show up for your lives. Sometimes they show up to come to be nuisance, but sometimes they come to be supportive. But the thing is, when they come, that's more important than not. Nice boy, what's up? Hey, Shadow Milk, what's up, granddaughter? Ain't seen you in a many moons. So, yeah, so I just wanted to say that supporters matters. Without the supporters, I wouldn't be here. Without the supporters, other content creators would not be in here. So you are important to me. Yes, you guys come on here and y'all ask all these things. Y'all ask for a lot. And I know a lot of them is children. Why you want to see my house? A house is a place where you lay your head. It's not how big it is. It's not even how small it is. If you have a house, I have a home. And it's not a big home. It's where love live. And as long as, no matter, even if you have a one room shack, that is important. Hey Nemo, I started to send you an invitation. Oh, thank you, Nemo. Nemo say thank you, Nemo. Real life, hey, real life. Storm. So that's important. So we can't get caught up in subscribers will be here in a minute and gone the next. We want die hard supporters, and that's important. Now subscribers have their place, as I said. So I want to shout out. I want to do a couple of shout outs. Hey, Storm 99, hello from Southern Kentucky. Sent a prayer our way after. Oh yes, baby. Oh my God, I didn't know that, honey. Yes, I will pray for you. I will pray for you right now. I know that's right. You know, God loves you. God love all of us. God just want us to be back in communion with him. He don't want us to be a subscriber, that we only come on to him. I mean, thank you, Storm 99. See, God don't want us to just come to him when we need something like he's Santa Claus or Satan Claus. He want us to come to him regularly. He wants to know us. He wants to have an intimate relationship. So I pray for each person that is in Southern Kentucky. Father, I even pray for Storm 99, God. I know it's hard to see devastation around us because life is important, God. You breathe the breath of life from the beginning. Even when a baby is born and they cry, and they don't cry, they are popped so that they can, and they breathe that first breath of life. So God, we pray for all those families that who've been devastated by the tornadoes, God, and we just pray peace for them. And God, we ask you to bless them, God, and even let the community come around them and just love on them and show them, Father, that you are faithful, that you're holy, you're righteous. And God, we lift each person up. Even in Minnesota, it's been so cold and it had got warm, but God, it's still not as bad as those who lost. That's why we can't get caught in things, God. We can't get caught in people. We can't get caught in numbers. We have to know who we are and know that without you, we're nothing, Father God. This life will fade away. Things fade away, come and go. But Father, I just pray for Storm 99 and all her community to give them the peace that passes all understanding, Father, and send in the supplies and the resources, God, and let them get to the people and not to the greed, not the greedy people taking and taking it. Let it get exactly to the people who need, and we declare and decree according to Jesus Christ's name, and we give you the glory and the honor. So tonight I'm talking about hello, my friend, my friend. I'm not sure where you from, TB. I thank God you put a TB on there. Please hit the double tap. Yes, hey Miss Jazzy, hey Real Life, hey Nemo. I am doing shout outs. Hey Storm. Okay, thank you, Storm 99. I meet every Sunday at 8 p.m. Central Time and 4 p.m. on Wednesday. So what I'm talking about today is supporters versus subscribers. They both are needed, but one just come periodically, and that's subscribers. And sometimes we get caught up. I need more subscribers. I need more subscribers. No, we won't. We thank God for subscribers, but we need supporters, those who will be there through thick and thin. And I want to give shout outs because this is a message. Supporters versus subscribers in the YouTube revolution. I want to do a revolution. The revolution is here. Subscribers, supporters, die hard, baby, die hard. Celebrate, you and me, celebrate life, celebrate it today, because tomorrow we might not be here. So yes, we need supporters. Subscribers is fine, and viewers. We have private viewers who will sit and watch your video to the end. But those supporters, they just like the diehard fans. They gonna rock with you whether you can sing, they're going to rock with you, whether you have a dime. I want to give out shouts because this the purpose of this live is talk about my supporters. I'm so grateful for the supporters in my life. Nemo 504. I met Nemo last year, and Nemo have been, and whether he's here or not, Nemo have been, and I'm gonna speak for me, but he have touched so many lives from coast to coast, from nation to nation. Why? Because of his love, because he loves people, and he gave his all. He gave so much. He was not even sleeping, and now I'm glad he's now replenishing and refilling himself and doing something new. You cannot continue to pour out unless you get minister and pour back in, and we need rest. Rest is something we need in order to be creative, in order to be instrumental to those around you. Other than that, you'll push yourself down to the ground and you'll be gone. So yes, Nemo 504, Mr. Phenomenal, Mr. Matthews. I love Nemo, y'all. And Nemo is, like I said, Nemo, a lot of people came around and Nemo touched so many people that they are still in all of the different communities. 1,000 plus new YouTuber that branched out of Nemo. It came through Lashana system, and then I Cherish Church doing monetize you not monetize in 90 days came from YouTube and some other ones, and then My Time Anthony came through Nemo 504. Snapback Trishana was brought up and showed how to do YouTube through Nemo 504. So I'm so grateful for Nemo because Nemo had talked about how to do YouTube the right way, how to connect the right way. You don't just go on somebody's channel and just press like. You look at the video, look at a short or something, and then determine, do I like them? And then he also said, we are not a we're not a sub to subs community. Everybody may not match with you, so don't be upset. And we try to support everybody. And so because of that, it's important. So if you subscribe to somebody today, they come back to you tomorrow or the next day. The more subscribers you have, the longer sometime that cycle take. Don't get discouraged. It's like, oh, they didn't subscribe to me, I'm going to unsubscribe. That's your choice because we have a choice. And so I shout out Nemo 504. Now, my next person is Miss Jazzy, and I'm gonna work y'all around. Miss Jazzy, I love Miss Jazzy because Miss Jazzy was, when my birthday came in January, for a long time I was going live and nobody was there but me, my Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And I couldn't understand why. I went live once in some kind of way. I put on that private button. But once I went live for my birthday, Miss Jazzy was there. And just like she dropped on, please hit the like, double tap if you haven't done so. Miss Jazzy will promote and push also. That's why I'm saying, whatever kind of people you're around, make sure your community is tight. Make sure you're willing to stretch out your comfort zone and be the change that you want to see in others. Miss Jazzy is that one person. Miss Jazzy have a channel now. And Miss Jazzy, so y'all check her out. Miss Jazzy channel is up and coming. You know, I don't know how far she want to go with her channel, but she started doing her own thing too now. And I've seen her in new upcoming YouTube channels because I go in them too. I go into other people's channels also. So I just wanted to say that. So and then Real Life is on here. Mr. I'm gonna talk about you first, Source. Source, I wanted to show you these. I got these in memory of you. Bam, baby. Boo, 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 boo. Celebrate you and I celebrate. Celebrate you and I celebrate. Yes, yes, yes. So that's the Source. The Source done popped in. I went to this agriculture fair yesterday with the grandsons. So y'all gonna see me wearing this. I think I'm gonna get some glue, some different kind of glue, and I'm gonna make my hat, and I'm gonna put on what I'm gonna wear, and I'm gonna go on the. I'm gonna make sure the source know and see, even if I gotta do a short with his name on it. The source is out here promoting and pushing other people too. See, one thing for sure, Zig Ziglar say, whatever you want, whatever you do for other people will be done to you. It's kind of like what the scriptures say, what you sow you reap. So the source is promoting and pushing everybody channel. He is on something, real life, real life cute. Yeah, babe. Yeah. This morning, y'all, I was wearing my pearls, my pink pearls to go with my pink shirt. I don't know what I did with it, y'all. I'm like, ooh. Oh, y'all. And that's why it's important to be kind to each other. I'm coming down the line. I'm going to talk about real life. Real life. My YouTube granddaughter. A YouTube granddaughter. Thank God. I thank God for real life. Real life is a gamer, and I'm not much in gaming, but I support her because she's a very supportive young lady. She's promoting and pushing, and so I want everyone to success. My thing is not just about me. My thing is to make sure you win. If we win together, then it's a great day. It's not about big I little you. And so I support and promote you. Real life in the house. We got the life in the house. Real life. So yes, and more yes. More ounce of paradise. I don't know if she's still on here, one of my supporters. I thank God for her. She's new. She might be close to 100 now, but she recently just got her 50 subscribers, and I loved how the enthusiasm is when you first the new baby. You're excited. Somebody subscribed to you. You're like, oh yes, that's how I was. I was like, wow. I was so geeked up and excited. Why? Because nobody owe you nothing. They don't have to come to your page, and they don't have to subscribe. I love this shout. Yeah. Thank you, Source. So yes, you love to shout out people. I love how. Oh, thank you. You love how shout out. Yeah, because my family is important to me, baby. Guess what, Source? I'm also doing a subscriber. Subscriber vote versus supporters, the YouTube revolution. You want to see a revolution? Yay, I want to see a revolution. I got 1,600 subscribers. Yay! Yay. But I have a lot of supporters in that subscriber. So I don't want people not to think I don't love them. Deb was on here. I don't know if that's your Deb. She said, Aloha, Deb. Is that your Deb source? So I don't want to leave nobody out. And then I have the TB. They're new. And so I had 99, Storm 99. They're new. So new people come in. Yes, source. But guess what happened, source? I'm a shout it out anyway. Because the other day I was 1,594. So today I said I'm gonna do a shout out to the subscribers. I'm shouting out my subscribers. I'm showering them love, and I'm excited, and I'm telling them I appreciate them. And then it went down. It went down, and then it went back up to 1592. So I'm celebrating the 1,600 anyway. Yay! Yay! Top dog in the house. Top dog in the house. Hey, Top Dog, welcome. Top Dog, I miss you. And I miss my friend Tugo. I'm sorry, I forgot his name. To Let me see. I remember Gloria because we got that straight. Togo. Tugo. I don't know, Toto. Well, you know what I mean, Topical Dog. I got it together. Moving on up, Coach. Yay, woohoo. We all are getting there. So the thing is, though, what's important is we can't forget who pushed us up. See, so supporters, are there no matter what. And if we don't recognize them, we don't honor them, then they won't be around. Big support, big YouTubers have forgotten who are the foundation. Your supporters are your foundations. They rally around you. They your cheerleaders. They the ones saying yes. How to watch hours, fam. They the ones got your watch hours. So that's important. My watch hours is I took some of my things off. And I don't know, because one day it said 2,000 and the next day it was like less than. So I really don't know. I so I got I don't know. I say between um 1,200 and 2,000. I didn't understand the analytics. But you know what? I'm working on it. SOE in house. I'm working on my SOE. That's important too. Building your SOE. Your audience dropping in what they like and what they dislike. And so I'm cheering them on. I'm pushing. I'm promoting, because if you win, I win. I love Top Dog, because Top Dog, he Top Dog came up and he came out springing, and he's pushing and running, and I've seen him do different things to promote and push to get where he's going. And now I heard his other message. He's doing some more new things. You gotta sometimes you want to figure out what work, and then sometimes you got to stay there long enough to see if what you think will work. Because that was one of the things I did as a young coach. I wanted to change everything, and I wanted to do everything at one time. What happens though, and I'm going to talk about ministry. If you look at a ministry have an umbrella. And under the umbrella, they have one name. And the name is, Resilient by Design is my name. And then I am the snapback coach. And then I may have retreats. I may have retreats. I may have books. And so like you'll see different things that you have under this umbrella. But first we have to master one. Whatever you master and you learn it long enough, then you can repeat it. If you celebrate it, you can repeat it. You write down, what I did well, and this is how the outcome is. In coaching and a lot of things, they say what you're doing is you putting down what you doing the work, and then you repeating it, you rinsing it, and repeat again. Rinse, repeat, and then you repeat. You do it, then you rinse it, then you repeat it again. And so it's a process. Oh my goodness, y'all, that was crazy. Y'all, I got a new phone, y'all. I have a new phone. Hey, Nitty, hello, Snapback in the chats in the house. But yes, I love. I'm excited about what God is doing, not just for me, but for you guys, because it's important to build our supporters. I honor you and all kinds of ways. I do sometimes. I'll take and do different things. I got blessed with an iPhone, y'all. Today, I just set it up. So this is my old one. I was fighting with my son and my daughter. I was like, I don't need another. I need to change this one because my speaker was going out, but I didn't need a new phone. And so they're going to keep this one and give it to my grandson. So I have a phone, y'all. Oh, I have 14 Source. Source is a number man. I thought Rudy was the number man. You are the money man. I mean, you are the number man. Source. Hey, Cohen, so yes, that's you, the second person asked to spell that. You spell it 3 times. That make no sense to me. So yes, now Nydia is on here, y'all. Nydia, lyrics by Nydia. I love Nydia, and I want to tell y'all, I'm shouting out my supporters. In this game called life, we gonna have people who gonna rally around us, and they gonna say, I got your back. And then you look back and you say, oh, I thought you had my back. They got your back, but they so far back they couldn't catch you. So we can't get caught up in numbers. We want to do quality work, and we want quality people, and we want to engage with our audience. We want them to know that we value them. We want them to know that we love them. We want them to know that we're nothing without them. Your supporters is a part of your foundation. Without them, you don't have a building, because even they may not be the lower level of support, because I believe God is the foundation, is my primary foundation. Maybe they are part of the wall, the structure that help you, or maybe they're the next level. But you need supporters, because without supporters, you wouldn't even need to be on here. YouTube job is to keep us here, and to promote us only if we are adding value to their business. YouTube is a business for some of us, and some of us is a hobby. If it's a business, then we need to find out the procedures and the policies so that we will stay in business with YouTube. Before we get to that 90-day, well, some people say 90 days, but before we get to the monetizing, that's like the 90 days is over. So whatever that time take, they want to make sure you are a person of quality, a person of not status, but a person of substance. Because if you don't add substance, you don't add flavor, you don't add flair, they don't want you. They don't want me either. And so they want to make sure you're able to connect with your audience and keep them on. The 3 C's is content. I'm going to see who know the next 2 C's. If y'all been on it, own it. What's the 3 C's this year for YouTube? And I say one, content. What is the other ones? And y'all know one of them, because we always talking about it. So it's important to build your community. Yep, community source. It's important to build your community, because strong connections. Yes. So content, connection. So that's important to YouTube. Content, community, and no. Well, connections, yeah, but connection is under collaboration, because they want you to collaborate. They don't want you to just be you connecting to your audience. The audience is the part that you engage with, but then they want you to, like you're doing the 3 C's source, because you are doing you are doing collaboration with others. And that's what YouTube want. And that's their 3 C's: content, community, and collaboration. And because they want to make sure you cross audience, so that other people can get to know you and to get the flair. Because the longer you keep your audience engaged, the more they'll push you and promote you. Because then they saying, oh, this is a person of substance. They don't want just content. I know people say, just post. And then you should post. But make sure you're posting something of value, something of interest. Because if not, it's not going to go anywhere. You're just going to waste your time. But I do honor each one of you all for the areas that you're in. I promote you guys because I believe in you. I think you add value. Just like I was saying with Nydia. Nydia is promoting her channel. She was doing very well. YouTube also took and said, well, okay, we like what you're doing, so we're going to make a channel for you. That's God. God will open the doors to you and for you to put your name before kings and queens. We just have to be prepared for it. Are you mentally prepared for monetizing? Are you ready to be monetized if tomorrow you go viral? The video I did last week, it was before 2 hours, it was up. It was over 600 views. And so are you ready? Am I ready? I'm ready now, but I wasn't ready 6 months ago. I wasn't ready when I thought I was ready. But then I realized right there quickly when DoorDash went viral. I was like, ooh, I wanted to be me. Dash of Fate went viral. Well, he got in the mix. He lasted a quick second. Most people on here right now don't know who Dash of Fate is unless somebody say it. How many people on here, if you know who Dash of Fate, if you don't know who Dash of Fate is, press 1. And so then I'm going to tell you who Dasher Fate was. So that's why it's important to have a community and to build your community, to talk with your community, to encourage your community to engage. Because when your community engage, they feel valued. They feel like, what, you hearing me, you see me. You'll see people coming on, like they ask me to spell something 3 times. No. They say, can you see me? Yes. So when I see somebody new I haven't seen before, I say it before they do. Hey, welcome. I haven't seen you before. Why? Because everybody want to feel important. It's like the life pyramid. They want to feel loved. They want to feel heard. They want to feel valued. Whether he is AI or not, who knows? Laugh out loud. I don't know. They were saying he's an alien in AI, baby. But I don't know. I think he was a real person. What happened is I saw when he came back and the next day he was gone. Yes, me too. I did too, and I did a video on him. God won't let me get too messy because there's a side and there's a negative and a positive in all of us. And I say, I made a comment. I did too, but I talked about the cream of the crop always come to the top. The source. He was a real person. He was a real person, and he got connected. And this was important that we don't just run. It's okay to run, but don't just grind and not know what you're grinding or where you're running to. Have you ever traveled somewhere and you did not use the map and you say, I'm just going to find it? I've done that sometimes where I had a detour and I would not look at where I was going and thinking, well, I had to go this way because this is the way I'm going, and find out I'm way out of the direction where I was going. And that's what happened to him. He was friends with Dodash, and she promoted and pushed him, and then he told people outwardly. Somebody told, he said, it was he said, she said, somebody told him, he told somebody to run his watch hours, his list, or day and night, and it got back or whatever happened, but he did something that was not in order, and he came back before his 90 days was up, or he came back and they took him back off. So now I don't know if he can ever come back. If he can, he won't be using his name. Dodash got pumped up to support Dasher Fate. People I thought were dating or scamming together. We will never know. You know why we'll never know? Because we don't know. But this is the truth. Whatever you do in the dark, it will come to the light. He did say something like that. And it could be. But whatever you do in the dark, it will come to the light. And also, it could have really messed her up because when he did come back and she stood up for him, and then people took, and they took money from people. Well, they didn't take money from people. They was encouraged and persuaded to give money. And they did. And people was upset. So that's why we have to be careful who we connect to too. Because whatever, if we connected together, if it rain and we're together, it's going to rain on me. If it's good things and we together, good things going to be together. And then, but if it's bad things going to be together. So we got to be careful who we connected to. Yeah. So yeah, people were skeptic after that. But you know what? I'm happy that she was able to recover, and keep pushing, no matter what. And that's just a testament to show you, even if you fall down, get back up again. Even if you make mistakes. My thing is, I don't know if she did apologize, but I would apologize. And I would say, you know what? I was so emotional that I pushed. And now I apologize for me asking you guys to give to this person because I thought whatever. And then that's what I would did. Hope or Fate and the Rise of Dodash. Write a book on that. Sparked so many of us. You do it, Source. Let me tell y'all, the Source is doing, and if I missed anybody, and if y'all still there, I want y'all to just do a vibe check, and so that way when I talk, I'm not just talking to one person. I don't know if although our dab is your dab, but she was on, and so was an ounce of paradise, and they might be gone. But check this out, Source. Hey, I don't think it will. You know, the source is doing thank you lyrics. The source, what he's now starting to marketing himself, and not just him. He's marketing himself to become monetized, and before he become monetized, he's setting up Patreon. And so like $1 a month if you want to be a membership. Nemo opened up his membership is $2.99. And I think with YouTube you can make it, I don't know if it's the $2.99 is the lowest price, but they have three price points. And I think that, pray about it in the beginning. The more people you want to join and support you and not be a hardship, because that was one of Nemo's concern. He did not want it to be a hardship for people, but those are kind of what YouTube want. They want you to promote this AdSense. They want you to promote membership. They want you to promote and I heard Source was talking about his products and one thing. So he's excited that he almost gonna get his t-shirts and sweatshirts. He might get it before me, but guess what? The race is not given to the swift nor to the strong. The race is not given, but until he who endured to the end. So you know what? You might win, and I might come in, whoosh, take it from you. I ain't gonna take it from you, but I might take it before you. But that's all right. I'll hold out. I hold, the baton how I go behind you. I hold it behind me so you could come up and get it, baby. And I'm gonna tell you this. I'm sitting here laughing at you making fun, but Nadia in real life might get it too real quick. So we never know. That's the thing about YouTube. You never know what's going on. Baby, I'm about to say we celebrate you, baby. We ain't starting your friends. I'm sorry. I pray for him. I pray that the people he hurt, that he makes restitution. That's about all that I want to say about the fella. But engagement, respond, when people giving you questions and stuff, respond to them. They ask you questions. If you don't know the answer, say, I don't know. That's your community. Because you want them to know I hear you. Like that person, I hear him, I respond. I'm not worried about no Diddy. Because Diddy, I don't know Diddy. I ain't even watching Diddy. So Diddy wasn't a friend of mine. He ain't a friend of mine. So guess what? It's okay. You know, um, he didn't really say nothing wrong. He asking about the Diddy party, and I pray for him too. So he's okay, real life. If he get out of hand, then we'll give him the second warning, the third time he out of here. Because sometimes people want to know, and you just listen to them to see where they going. Because everybody want they moment of fame. Little ditty about Jack and Diane. A little ditty about Jack and Diane. I kind of heard that part before. It's been a while since I heard that. Source be acting like an old man, y'all. Two American kids doing the best they can. Two, ha 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 ha. I knew what you was talking about, Source. I read it exactly how you said the number two grade. You know, and then sometimes I like to give like little giveaways. And I think for my next milestone, and I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on setting up a website so that I can give my journals out to people. And I'm working on, another journal and some other journals to promote it. And I want to do that. And they could go on a web page so they could be comfortable with not giving the address information to me, because we have to be careful who we connect to, and I don't want to put people in bad spots, because they may trust one person and not another. And in these YouTube streets, it could be a beast out here, and then we want to make sure we do a call to action. Sound great, coach. We're going to monetize your life in many ways. Yes, I am. I'm setting it up, so I could come to Hawaii. I don't know if I really want to come again, but maybe I will. That's the great ocean. Do you have blue eyes? I don't know. My eyes. When I get older, my mama had a blue ring around her eyes, and my brother got a blue ring around his eyes. Are your eyes blue? Hey Carson. Hey, celebrate you and I celebrate. Celebrate. What's your question, Carson? What's your question? Are you crying today? What's the question? You know, I might answer and I might not. Do you like, you know what? Um, Not particularly Carson. You know, Carson, no. I want a real massage. You wanna buy me a cup of coffee and pay for enough for me to go get a real massage, Carson? These account love Snapback. You know, Carson, yes, Carson, yes. Yes, Carson. At the mall, they have the ones you go sit in a chair. Well, actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna do, Carson. You getting a warning? Real life say you better watch what you say. Don't get too fresh. But at what's the name of this exercise place? Planet Fitness. I'm gonna go there. I haven't been in a while. They have massage chairs. I forgot. My sister got a massage place there. She got raccoon eyes, y'all. I got raccoon eyes. Don't you mess with Snapback. I got raccoon eyes. I will, hey, John, brick house clean. Ceiling fans say a lot about a person house. You know what, Planet Fitness, yeah. You know what? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I got to go. Bye. Have a blessed day. Okay, Carson. Carson, you come in and pop in. All right, Carson, you have a blessed day too. I got y'all. I love y'all. Y'all be having me rolling in here. I mean, I'll be having so much fun. Hey, facts. Yeah. Yes, your visitors are funny. You know what? The thing is, this is the thing. Some of these are children, you know, and those who are not children, you know, I ain't mad at them. They like, yay, I'm gonna go on somebody's page and I'm gonna get some, I'm gonna get me a little limelight. And if they're respectful, I don't care. You know, they gotta respect the audience. So that's all. I'm more concerned about my audience because they can't really hurt me. I mean, they could say things. There's people that you know or you connect with that try to hurt you. That's the persons that you be surprised more than strangers. You seem like you would be a cool neighbor to have. You know what? Yeah, I guess I might be. My neighbors like me. I try to be a good neighbor, like State Farm. You always there. I'm a good neighbor. Snapback is hip. No, baby, I'm just me. You know I can't wait to celebrate you and I. You know what? We gotta plan us a retreat. You know, hey Peachy. Oh, Peach in the house. Peach done slide up in here. Peach done slide up in here. Where that girl at? Where that girl at? That girl. Oh, cousin in the house. Hey, cousin in the house. Celebrate, Peach. Celebrate, Peach. Celebrate. You and I celebrate. Real life celebrate. Y'all, let me tell you about that girl called Peachy. Peach. That's a producer, y'all. That girl say you can't eat just one. Her face is on a potato chip bag. She ain't just one chip. She's the shebang, baby. You can't eat one. Ladies say you can't just eat one, baby. Especially when they got a face as cute as the peach on it. Bam! Yum, yum, yum. Give me some. Peach rocking a house, y'all. A rock the house, y'all. So I'm loving the community that God has given me. But we have to make sure that we are engaged with our audience, we engage with our community, we engage with other content creators. You know, I'm gonna be on Echo Show June the 7th. Yo Peach is round like Big Peach, and I cannot lie. Yo Peach is round. I like big peaches and I cannot lie. You know what, stores? You better watch it. That's the song, but that song could get you in trouble. Thank you, cousin Snapback. I so appreciate and love you. You better watch that song. You are almost a married man. You used to be married, boy. You better watch the songs you sing to sisters. You know, Cool J sung the song almost like that. You might get copyrighted. I like Big Peach, and I can't tell a lie. You boy, big peaches. I like them big and round. You might get in trouble. What's going on today? We were talking about um celebrating juicy peaches. My mom liked the peaches. I don't know. I eat them some. I don't know. I like pears. I go through different flavors. What we talking about peaches though? Peach is supporters versus subscribers. And I entitled it YouTube Revolution. Kurt Franklin said you want to see a revolution. We want to revolutionize ourselves. We want to make sure that we're not just getting caught up in numbers, but we're getting caught up in qualities, and we're building our communities, because our communities will become a reflection of who we are. So as we pour into them and they become more well-rounded and more structured, and some of them may become YouTubers, and we support and promote and push them like they did us. And even in their dreams may not be as a YouTuber, as a content creator, to get paid. It may be to leave a digital footprints for their families. And as a YouTuber and a leader, you want to make sure you're pouring into your people. They have people on here that's not YouTubers, but they're your supporters. They're here. They're here no matter what. Some of you guys, when we do premieres or we schedule it, some of y'all jump on it and be like, "I'm coming. Wait a minute, I'm coming." And I'll be like, "Hey y'all," and then y'all come back. Put the notification on. I've done that. Notify me when it come, and get on there before the person get on there. Why? Because I'm excited and I want to hear what they have to say. And so that's a supporter. That's somebody who like, yeah, I got you. I did my thumbnail, and I did it tonight. But this the person, she got her hands held up like this, with strength, saying, uh, ri- uh, died a ride supporter, saying I'm there for you in the thick and thin. And so that's why it's important. But on the source, you guys, Snapback, take us to church. Oh, you want to go to church, baby? Then check this out before I bring you to church. The source looking for speakers for June, you guys. If y'all are interested in becoming one of his speakers, he's not that bad. He asks a series of questions. He's really fair at it. You won't go cold turkey unless you want to. But he asks for different things, letting you know, email him. He will email you back and tell you this, what to expect. So much. He ain't gonna give you the answer, but how, this, how it's gonna roll out. And then you have the answers as he asks. Cause I was kind of like, I wanted to go free willy. I like to go free willy. And then he do a random thing, but it's something to have fun and break ice. And so check him out. Hey, Brasa, Miss, I have a question. I want to complete my university education in America. In which state do you recommend me to learn in? Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't know. Let me ask you this: do you like cold states, or you like hot states? You like warm states, you like mountains, you like sea breeze, you like oceans. Those are the questions you need to ask yourself, and then look around and see where those places are. Because I'm talking about New Orleans, Lord. Every state have their good points and their bad points, no matter where they are. So that's what you need to do. Do a pro and con list of where you want to be. You like natural states. So if you like natural states, you might want to do Oregon, Nebraska. They open. They like country, wide open. So I don't know, but do some research, and you'll find out I would like to stay in nature. Oh, okay. So yeah, that might be like, you might want to go to where some of the some of our natural parks are about to pop off here. Much love. Thank you very much, Source. Appreciate you. So that's what you want to do. Check out some of the states, and see what it is. Yeah. Nebraska, I don't know. Check it out. Have a great day, Source. Yes, 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 yes. Oregon would be great. Yay, Montana, baby. Montana in house. Source is the bomb. Source, thank you, Source. You hung out with me a while, my brother. So yeah, you guys, um, lots to learn, and Broskowski, I hope that helped you answer your question. But look at some tapes on videos of the states. Ask for the states of the United States. Ask for those things, and you'll find out what you like. Source is the bomb, boom, boom, boom. Source is the bomb, boom, boom. Depend on where the college or you are aligned with, and the best program abroad. So yeah, that was great. Yeah, I like that, Source. Yes, exactly what you want to study. That'll be a good thing too. Cause you see, when he said he liked nature, I was gonna give him a job as a state ranger. He asked, I'll give it to him. Hey, Jalen Zinnerman. I don't know if this is your first time, but here Boston have great education. Source, Source, you ain't getting off, so I'm about to sing to you. Don't leave me. Don't go yet, Source. Don't go yet, Source. Bluetooth mode. Don't leave me, Source. Don't go away. I like you, Source. Don't leave me. Hey, Niffa. TB, happy Sunday to you, baby, baby, baby. Source, don't leave me. I don't know what I will do. Source, you are the fella. I just like you. So don't leave me while you have to go. So don't let me. I'm glad he ain't the source who will never ever leave me nor forsake me. He had to go. Do you wanna leave me? I don't want you to go. God is faithful. He's not like another. Hey, Tanya Watts. I'm sorry. Hey, Tanya Woods and TV. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey. Y'all, welcome. We're talking about supporters versus subscribers. How many out there are YouTubers, or how many out there are interested in becoming a YouTuber? And if you are, knowing that sometimes we get caught up in numbers, and a lot of people do that, not just YouTube. Everybody want numbers. Everybody want to look bigger. Everybody want to be the baddest, the biggest. But what's important is not numbers. God words say, do not despise small beginnings, because we all going to start with one person, and then it branches out. So if we take and build and motivate and encourage that one become 10, that 10 become 20, 20 become 100. And so, yes, that's why it's so important not to get caught in just subscribers. And subscribers, we do need subscribers. Don't get me wrong. We want to make sure subscribers know that they're appreciated, but we don't want to get caught in just subscribers. We want our supporters to know, yes, we are happy that you're here, because without you, we won't be here. We got to be real. I used to tell the clients where I work at, I'm sorry they was where I was at, because I was at a treatment facility, but I was glad they was there too, which means that they seeked help when they needed help. But I was kind of sad because they needed help, but I was glad we was there to offer the help that they needed. And because of that, I would not have a job without them. So they wasn't my boss, but without them, I wouldn't have had a job. So I respected them, I honored them. They were young people, they thought I was the coolest thing since sliced bread, but I was fair. I did follow the rules. I let them know what was expected. I told them the policies and the guidelines. We had cameras when they wanted me to come in their space. I'm like, nope, they don't let us. They wanted a hug. Nope, we don't give hugs. And those are was the things that I really didn't like, but I respected them. Why? Because they've been hurt before, and some people will take my touch as a bad touch. We tell our children, or we should teach our children, our grandkids, there's a good touch and a bad touch. And so, because some people don't know the difference, I kept myself out of their way. Hey, I love y'all, and I learned about each one of them. Even though I was on a night shift, I knew more about them by reading their paperwork and stuff than maybe some people who was there and did not. And so I'm not competing, because you know what, that wasn't my job. My job was to motivate, encourage, and inspire the clients. And that's my job on here, to encourage you, to engage with you, to offer value to you and appreciation. I appreciate each one of you all being so faithful, the knowledge and information that you guys are. I'm learning from you guys, and I'm very teachable, and I wants to learn, and then I want us to work towards adding the value and appreciation so that our subscribers will want to be our subscribers will want to I mean our subscribers will want to be supporters, doing some, maybe some on only, only subscribe, only supporters gifts and things like that. We want to make it so they will want to, I'm just excited what's going on. And Peach, I know you got a lot of stuff to talk about, and I know your job gonna be starting soon. And I guess I want to ask you, and I don't guess, how that look like to you for your schedule. Will you still be doing recordings and stuff? And or you can also, you can still do the recordings and do the premieres and stuff and promote them and push them, like that. You could schedule them. You could do a couple of them in one day and schedule it. You could do a batch. How you do a batch. I was telling Nydia, I did some batches, and because I kept doing other stuff, the batches came up where they were still unscheduled, and I scheduled, and I'm about to do a lot more batches, and I'm gonna mix some of them up so that I keep it in the mix. But I'm about to push more, intentionally pushing towards this monetization. The sweet scientist, you are the sweet scientist. Thank you, sweet scientist. And there's no hell in me, baby, but I appreciate you. I pray the hell out of me. Get out of me, get out of me, and stay out of me. So yes, he okay. They okay, Nitty. I'm sorry, real life. Real life, congratulations, job Peach. So yes, I still do YouTube. I work overnights, and I haven't done between work and being on the set. Okay, honey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, sweet science. Sweet science. Let me sing to you, sweet science. This might not be a good thing, sweet science. Sweet science, I meet 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock on Sundays and 4 p.m. Central Time on Wednesday. Sweet scientist is here to study the world, but there's no world without God. Hey, Coco Jelly in the house, Jelly. Hey, girl, how that baby doing? Yes, the sweet science in the house. Coco. Jelly, I haven't seen you in a while. I'm glad you stopped by. I'm glad you stopped by. I had a job for 8 years. I just been hurt on since okay, 23. Okay. Okay, honey. Minimizer. Minimizer 316. Too much is like not enough. Well, that's so true, baby. You got you. That's why you can't have only one Lay's potato chip, because if you eat one, it ain't enough. And if you eat a whole bag, it's too much. Yes, y'all. Cocoa Jelly, y'all. The baby doing well. She was doing a squat for numerous, like 30 days. So she was putting her exercise in, and I haven't been on her page in a while. I gotta go check the girl out. One thing about YouTube too, though, when we don't engage, or you won't see people, so they won't come in your algorithm. I'm happy you're better to get back to where I'm glad she going back to work too. God is so good. That little girl was about to have a fit, without going to work. But Peachy, still please make sure you check into that situation, because they should still accommodate for the time that you was off. They need to be accountable and responsible, and not just act like, throw rocks and hide their hand. Kevin is in the house, y'all. Rock the host, Kevin. Rock, rock, rock the host, Kevin. Rock, rock, rock. Hey, Kevin. Not just yet, but hopefully soon. The doctor said I'm getting better. Thank you, Queen. Yes, I thought you were saying you was going back in 2 weeks, girl. Well, I must have heard wrong, but God, just continue, let her get stronger and stronger. Don't push her, don't rush her, don't let her rush. Sometimes we get so excited, we be ready to roll. Huh? I had a surgery. I had a hernia, you guys, and I had got it. I had surgery, and I remember this lady said, now you gonna get excited, but don't pick up nothing heavy. She said, I forgot I had surgery. I was doing so well that I picked up a box and went back and had the surgery done. So I remember what the lady was saying, and I remember about to pick up this box, and I remember the words came back. So we hear words in our minds and our hearts and stuff. And I left that box. That box was too heavy because I was about to push. No, I'm not rushing, but I'm ready. I'm ready. Come on, I'm ready. Hey, Dash J Sharmram. Hello there. So yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. So I just wanted to say that to you all. I wanted to tell y'all how much I appreciate with y'all, and thinking of different ways how to give back to your community, how to feed your community. I know for some people, oh God, I got ink. I hope I ain't getting on my jacket. Y'all, I got ink on my hands. So, but and I don't like that, because I like jean jackets. I think I got ink on one. I got ink on one of them. I don't like that. Yeah, I got one on here too, but I'm aware. So what I'm about to say, find out how to give back to your audience. Some of you guys are real good at the posting. You know, um, the post, getting people involved in the back and all that. You're so nice, cute. Thank you, grandbaby. Your grandson or granddaughter. I'm here at Dash. I'm here every Sunday at 8 p.m. and 4 p.m. on Wednesday Central Time. So giving back to your community is so important. I don't know how much y'all believe in God's word, but God's word say what you sow you reap. So if you give, it's going to be given good measures, pressed down, shaken together. God's going to cause men to give to your bosom. And sometimes, I got to tell y'all, I did tell y'all about this phone. So my daughter, I call her my daughter. She say, I told her my other phone, I noticed in my recording, the speaker was going out. And so I told her, I say, give me the password, because they pay for my phone. God is so good. And I said, give me the password so I could change, so I could, pay and let them give me another phone, because this phone is not a year old. And so she's like, no, mama, you need a new phone. I was like, no, I don't. And I really literally got so quiet. And I was like choking, because I was like, no, I don't need another phone. It's like it was killing me. How long you been? You know, ha, 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 ha. You know what? I wanted to tell, I think the thing Kevin, I wanted to tell them about themselves, and I wasn't going to be rude. Sometimes people say things, and, I wanted to talk to them before I let them get put out. Because one thing we got to realize, people hurt people, and sometimes they say things, but they still need to be accountable for what they say. Meaning, you said that, first of all, you didn't speak, you don't know me, and you assume something. And if I did that to you, you wouldn't like it. And so we have to teach people, because some people, I've learned this, working in this program called Early Risers. You don't just, social skills are not just, you don't grow into social skills. They're learned. You learn thank you, learn please, you learn manners. And some people have not learned manners and they may never learn manners, but I'm gonna drop some on them before they leave up out of here. That's for sure. Yes, ma'am. I just deleted and retracted for a quick. I got rid of respect for you. I seen what they say, but see what you don't know is I could go in a man's bathroom. I'm still not going to be a man. I could wear man pants. I'm not going to be a man. And what he said did not offend me because I know who I am. And see, that's what people don't realize sometimes. I'm not afraid of you. I more or less care about you guys. I know who I am. I know it was rude and I was going to tell him it was rude. But no, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Kevin. And I just want them to know that thank you for having respect for me. But they need to wait. I missed what happened. Somebody asked me if I was a trans. How long have I been a trans? I read it. I read it. I didn't give a chance to tell them, you know. And today I'm in a good mood. The other day I was in a feisty mood. If I was like I was the other day, I'd ask them how long them or they mama. You did not say that, Snapback. I'm confused. Old man was timed out for Peach. How come he got timed out, Peach? Y'all whipping people up today. I guess I didn't see. I don't know why he was timed out, but y'all whipping up people today. He said something stupid. Okay. You know what, Peach? Y'all let's check this out. Y'all know oh man, say his name, Lord. Y'all know this character trolls are playing too much. Yeah. Y'all know this character. He said, Forrest. Stupid is what stupid does. Life is like a box of cherries. You don't know what you're going to get out. And he got to go 24 hours. Okay, Peach. Oh, you know what? He probably did have to go because real life gave him warning. Real life got the warning badge. Real life got the the triangle, y'all. Real life like, okay, now you got your one. Thank God for Peach in real life. My eyes are off the chat. Yeah. So yeah, oh, that was fun. Y'all so much fun. So I'm gonna put a demand on well, I ain't gonna put it on her right now, but eventually we got lyrics. Eventually lyrics gonna be doing some teaching. She gonna teach us how to have YouTube etiquette. Yeah, y'all. I am very adequate. So yeah, I'm gonna be wrapping up, but I wanted to just make sure we are really connected and we know that supporters versus subscribers in the YouTube revolution. Our watchers. There's people may be watching you, and they may not subscribe. They may not even come on and like a comment, but they will help you to get your hours that you need. My grandma told me to let them get their warnings, so I listen to be quick to I be quick too sometimes. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna tell you this. I was trained under this girl, and she was on Clubhouse, and I used to be like, just get them out, let them go. And so she would let them just pour out, and I'm like, ooh, that's a long time of pouring, because some people have never had the opportunity to speak, so they get so excited when they come somewhere and they think I could get to speak. And I followed up and drew him out like, Martin, yeah, you all are doing a great job. Yes, they are doing a great job, Nydia. And that's why I just asked what happened. Then I thought about he did get some warnings from for real life lyrics. Real life gave him some of these emojis. I don't even know where y'all be getting them at. Gangster sitting, gangster stepping, the gangster lean, baby. Gangster lean, y'all better not mess. Yo, we gotta well, everybody's everywhere, so we gotta find somewhere to go that's kind of like in the middle with the doors slammed and the eyes rolled out. Find somewhere to go and do something fun. Maybe we should plan it now and pray God that next year we get to go, because I don't like to do traveling in the wintertime, y'all. I might get out and not be able to get back in. And I think it's too short to do something summer because we all over the place. I know Nitty is where the warm sun is, and so is Peachy in California. And oh, Peachy won't be able to do nothing. Peach won't do nothing right away anyway, because they're gonna be having her at work, and she's gonna be glad to be at work. So real life, I forgot where you say you from. Real life, I know. Kevin, what state you from? Real life, what state you from? I know Peach from California. I got California, Florida. Kevin, what state you in? And Kevin is Indiana. Oh, Kevin, you in Indiana. I'm in Minnesota. Oh, South Carolina. You know what? I went there last year and I want to go back so bad. No, I was in North Carolina. Sorry, real life. But we did come to Myrtle Beach. That was fun. It was my first time in Myrtle Beach. That was a lot of fun, actually. So that was really a lot of fun. I would like to do that again. I don't know when though. So yeah, yeah, I just want to make sure we stay on the same page and find some things to do with your people. So I always figure you was in Georgia or somewhere south. I don't know why. You know why? Cause I'm a Southern girl with a Minnesota roots. I'm from New Orleans, baby. I'm from Magnolia. I should have told you. I'm from down south, so you wasn't completely wrong. I guess you probably heard the country in me. I got country in me, country. Yeah, so you probably heard that. Most people I know on here from Cali, New York, or Georgia. Really? No, not the ones I know. I know people from everywhere, including out of the country. I know they got Florida. I know a couple of people from Florida. Everyone, please like. Okay, yeah, Kelly. Hey, Barbara. Barbara in the house. My little sister in the house, y'all. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out where I know people from everywhere. So all of them I don't know where they from, but they have we talking about supporters versus subscribers, the YouTube revolution, and how we have to include our audience in our process of our growth. We need to promote and push them too. What they think about different things. Some people are asked a question, how do you like this, or what you think about that, and that's to give feedbacks. Kevin, that's my little sister. And to give feedback to give them feedback, because a lot of times people they don't feel valued, or even they don't feel comfortable, and set up an email that's different from your YouTube email. So they could email, you could invite them to email you, but don't use the same email that you use. Hey Rebecca, don't use the same email that you use for your YouTube channel. Use it separately and have a YouTube channel separate, so that when YouTube send you stuff, it comes straight from there, and no, you don't have to second guess it. And then if you have any problems or any concern, go on your YouTube studio and check out copyrights, check out different things. I don't know, some of you all I have seen where y'all did the well, not weekly, but I've seen y'all do some of the updates. They'll let you know every week, how many people viewed, how many people liked, how many people shared, and that way they'll keep it going. I mean, that'll give you encouragement and inspiration to go. I had at one time I was getting a lot of views. I haven't gotten as many, but I took off the shorts and seemed like I took it off and people finding them. So I'm gonna have to go in and make them private, because my goal is not just to do the shorts. My goal is to now build community. And nothing wrong with the shorts. It's just that they have a place, and I heard it from like four people. After the fourth person, I'm like, a rocket don't have to fall on my head, because now you want to start building. You don't want to you want to start establishing. You establish, now you want to build, and then you want to dominate. And so you don't want to keep starting over. You want to have people there that you know and they know you, but when you have a whole group of people, they entangled together. And so your supporters, are kind of connected, are just, kind of there. And subscribers have a place, so supporters have a place. And you want to build on those who are riding with you. You want them to know I appreciate you. You want them to know that I wouldn't be here without you. You giving them like they say, you giving them their roses now, not wait till you become monetized. Because if you start promoting and pushing them, they're gonna push you to become monetized. Because why? They want you to be monetized. But we have to make sure we involve them enough that they know that they're valuable and important to your channel and to you. We look at some YouTubers and we say, oh, they never give back or do anything. We don't want to be that person. We don't want that to be said of us, because it could be. We could fall in that trap. So if we always value and appreciate the people that God has given us, because this is a privilege. YouTube is not just something everybody do not get monetized, no matter how great their information is, no matter, and all of them don't stay monetized. So all these things take in consideration that God has designed that some of you all will be monetized. Some of you all will become great and big YouTubers, but you can't get big here and get puffed up, because before pride come before a fall. So we get caught up. My stuff don't stink, baby. I'm the cat meow. Oh, it stink. Every stink. No matter who it is from. That's why it's called what it's called. And so we can't get caught up in that. We have to love our people. We have to. We don't want to be another person that done beat them down and beat them up, or just took advantage of them and not say, not pour back into them, not give back to them. Because you know what? Life is hard out there, and we don't want to do life by ourselves, and we don't have to when God has given us a community. So make sure that you go back. I have to say, I think you all do a great job at doing it. Kevin was engaging with his audience. There's some things that we all can improve in. Kevin was engaging with his painters. I seen real life engage with her audience. A real life, I've seen her poster where she sung out when she was celebrating her accomplishments. If you're not saying it verbally, you're going to have to post it on your post, on your community post more. You're going to have to shout out, let them hear it and know it and feel it, and then, Nydia does it. Nydia do her shout out songs. I love them, because people want to feel like, oh, oh, they appreciate that. Oh, I like that. When somebody appreciates it, you want to do more for them, So yeah, Rebecca, hey, I don't know if you're a YouTuber, but you are so welcome in here. We appreciate you. Real life, say hey, auntie. Kevin, oh, hey, little sister. Barb say, hey, Kevin. Y'all, my little sister talk real soft, real soft. She not like me. You say, I used to like to mess with her. Sometimes I do. You call her. She say, hey, hello. She talk like this. This is Barbara. She don't talk like that anymore, but she used to talk just like this. This Barbara. What you doing? She had this real soft baby-like voice, but now she got a little more to it, because she said, I ain't who I used to be. I am a brand new me. I ain't taking the that I used to take no more, because I'm gonna let my voice be known. I'm gonna speak loud and proud, because I'm a woman, phenomenally woman that I am. So yes, and so that's what we have to do along this process, because we don't never want to forget. We never want to forget. If you don't remember nothing else, think about how Jesus had healed the 10 leopards, and only one came back and said thank you. And he said, where the other nine at? So it's a important thing that we come back and we say thank you and we validate. the people that has promoted and pushed us. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all I love y'all. I would love to be on here forever, but I'm gonna do a little bit better too. I might pop in, or I might be pushing. I think I would be pushing out more recorded content so that I won't keep y'all on live a long time. I'm learning. Hey, TB, you still here? Thank you. Thank you. So, TB, I don't know if you're a YouTuber, but if you are, thank you. I got 13 days left in countdown. My little sister moving in here to the city where I'm living from. She moving in the country. She gonna be a country girl like me, baby. I'm city. I'm city, but I'm country. I'm a little bit country and I'm a little bit city now. I'm a lot country. From New Orleans to Minnesota, it's like California to New Orleans. I had a friend, she lived in Long Beach, and that girl, I remember this peach. I went to California and I was excited for the first time and I was waving at everybody. And that girl said, we don't speak to people. They'll shoot you up here. What are you doing? And this was like 30 some years ago. And I was just excited because in New Orleans, we speak to everybody. She said, bring your country self up here. We don't speak to people we don't know. I'm like, ooh. So yeah, I speak to everybody. Hey y'all, hey. Just like I do on here. Hey y'all, hey. Because in New Orleans, we would nod our head. You go past a person 100 times and you be like, hey, how you doing? Country. So yeah, y'all want to be a little country so that y'all can appreciate your people. So I just want to say y'all gonna see more of my short videos posting. The ones I'm gonna try to make sure I keep them under 10 minutes so I can push it. I got a lot of stuff out there I need to push, and so y'all might just see a week work. Hey Coco, you still here? My cousin told me the same thing 20 years ago when I went to visit Philly. Yeah, baby. I do. I'm friendly. Yeah, that's what she told me. She was this was in Long Beach at this time. This was in LA. Baby, that girl said, you country. I do. I'm friendly. You friendly. That's good. That's good. Are you originally from California and you got some southern roots or what? Because that's what country people do. Well, you know what? I love y'all and I'm so happy that you are a part of this journey with me. I'm happy you are a part of this journey with me. So yes, I'm very happy that you not LA. Okay. That's why, girl, because you're not a LA girl. That girl from the LA. So yeah, but I'm excited. She said Philly. So Philly is part of California, isn't it? Philly. I think Philly is part of California. Philly might be part of New York, Philly. I don't know geography. But I just want to tell y'all I appreciate y'all. I value you. You are amazing. You rock. Can keep on posting. Keep on showing up. Because if you show up, they're going to come. There's this thing that say, if you build it, oh, Philadelphia, okay? If you build it, they will come. So keep building, keep dreaming, keep on thriving, but first of all, make sure you keep putting God in the mix. Don't be like these people. Don't grind. Do what God tell you to do and he'll make your job easy. He will set it up. We want to start doing, I may do this eventually, to start doing like JoJo and some other people do, start watching each other, start promoting different channels and stuff. But see, I gave y'all an easy way to do it. I gave y'all a motivation badge to be able to go on people's channels and check them out yourselves. I am still trying to find my groove. That's what I'm talking about. And so I think that's easier than me calling out names and we got to search because some of these people names not on there. But I do understand that's to get people on and keep them pushing. But I mean, you could still say, check this one out, check that one out, and then check each other out and check me out. So I want to tell y'all, I love y'all once again. I'm not gonna be on here. I don't be on here forever, but I'm gonna try to keep it, sweet and simple, straight to the point, so that we don't be on here all night. So I want to tell y'all once again, I appreciate y'all. Keep showing up. If you build it, it will come. I'm your girl. I'm your friend. I'm Snapback Trishana. You might go down, but you won't go under because you are an overcomer. Why not be resilient? Blessings to y'all. I see y'all in these YouTube streets, and I especially will see y'all Wednesday. I am signing off. Later. Blessings.